What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some Bleach. If you guys notice the attire and anything different, it is Christmas. I know you guys are going to be seeing this much after the fact, so I apologize for the delay. But today we will be skipping episode 287 because it's filler. So we're doing episodes 288 to 290. Remember, if you guys want early access up to 16 episodes, the full uncut versions, check out that Patreon. Links down below. Come on over to the Twitch if you guys want to watch this well before it comes on Patreon. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm excited. Bleach episode 288. Let's do it. All right, Bleach 288, here we go. All right, so we got Kurotsuchi giving us the Garganta with Nemu powering it. Okay. That's scary, but I really do enjoy the fact that Mayuri is getting some actual scientific development. He can make Gargantas now. It's crazy. Oh, that's the last thing he wants to hear. That's the last thing he wants to hear. You must have been a student or something, right? You biting his whole, you copying his whole flow? He wants to cut them off so bad. See? He wants to trap him in so bad. Yep. He's like, you just insulted him more than anyone's ever insulted him ever. For saying that you're a little bit like Kyusuke. He's that mad. That is insane. Yeah, there goes your fingers. Looking like Thorkel out here. Mr. Vinland Saga, who you feeling like? I feel like we're playing Shadow of the Colossus. Man, scaling him up just to kill him. What is this, Attack on Titan? Wrong show, buddy. That's true. He can get so much just scientific knowledge from this battle and the battlefield in general. The bodies of the fallen, literally all the Espada, all the Soul Reapers, in great detail. He's a goddamn mortician. I'm curious what you're thinking, Byakuya. Yeah. The way you did word it made it seem like you're confident he would end the battle and then he could just go there and learn about anything you wanted to. It's a good little observational point. He was talking as if it was set in stone that we would win after sending Ichigo there. They're both out of character by even considering the fact that Ichigo's ahead of them or can do something they cannot, so I love that. It brings me back so much to early Soul Society when Byakuya was so offended that Ichigo even considered using Bankai. I'll answer any questions you want, Unohana, any day of the week. He stopped my fucking theme song. He literally stopped my theme song. They're about to show us him stopping our theme song. Thank you. Jesus, like what? He's talking to Unohana. Yeah, he beat me. How did he beat you? I actually don't know. Couldn't tell you. I couldn't even lay a finger on him. Even though he didn't even release his Zanpakuto. You really have no idea. He could have released it 10 hours before. You have no idea. Actually, yeah, I didn't think about that. Unohana is, I'm assuming, pointing out the fact that if we've never seen him in his release state, then his Kyoka Suigetsu is not going to work on Ichigo, at least for now. So whatever sort of illusions he's going to try to present to us aren't going to be there. So if we kill him, air quotes, then he should be there and actually die, right? So the fact that he was that much stronger, didn't even feel like he needed to, might be our saving grace. Shout out Unohana being proactive, actually telling us info. I love this. He literally has the ultimate trump card against everyone, except you. Please. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Obviously, the visors, every Soul Reaper, every lieutenant, every captain is already trapped. But Aizen seems like the individual who's already shown it to Ichigo and we don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Got the strength of a captain with none of the pre-bias and disposition. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are our last hope. You are literally the savior. Alright. Feel like we're back at Naruto. Just don't look him in the eyes. Just don't look him in the sword. Pause. That's actually the perfect thing to hear for Ichigo, you know. All he needs to hear is he has to win, and then he wins. Oh, you're telling me something horrible bad will happen if I lose, and I have to win. That's fine. Simple. It legit feels like we're watching Attack on Titan. Jesus. I'm right there with you, Mayuri. Sometimes I do too. Not for that particular reason, but I get you. I mean, he hasn't double gripped his thing. Pause. He hasn't taken off his eye patch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even trying. She's hello? Why is the trail starting to wither? Feel free, ladies first. Yeah, absolutely, no worries. Yeah. Respectfully, if I take a peek at that ass, you know. Okay. Now it's just such a clean, straight, fluid, amazing path. Wow. Yeah, do not have Ichigo run. So elegant. Yeah, hers is just well more refined. That's always been Ichigo's issue. He has an excess of spiritual energy. He just never knows how to use it. So he just always ends up flooding people with it. I agree with you. You look just like Zangetsu with the little flowy cloak. I fuck with it. So, what are we talking about that? What are we hinting at? So we're even somewhat on captain level and we're not even near fully charged? Yeah, Unohana never seemed shocked like this. He's at half spiritual pressure, and he's rivaling a captain right now. What are his upper limits? What is his ceiling? What is his skill gap? Let's do some testing right now. Okay. She is the healer. It is energy from spiritual pressure, so it makes sense. Shout out. It'll go purely to Ryatsu, yeah. That's fair. I'm more and more impressed by Unohana quite literally every time I see her. Whether it's not being afraid and going against Aizen no matter what, whether it's healing everyone, she's always calm, cool, and collected. And if she's saying this, I'm low-key, I got goosebumps. I wish I could show you. Like, she knows how much of a threat Aizen truly is, bruh. Damn. Cutting off full limbs. Like, don't get me wrong, that's crazy. My boy's got like 40 feet. Let's cut off his head. How about that? He's like, let's get this going. Yami's not done. But I'm curious how we're gonna kill Yami. Can we chop his head off or something? Yeah, Kawachi hates killing people that are already down. He wants to just constantly fight. Byakuya always, they love talking to each other like that. Now we're gonna start fighting. Guys, Yami's still not dead. I was about to say, let's not forget. What is that? They have a term for the Grand Serral, right? Oh no, that's just a point blank. Firing my laser. Yeah, cool. All right, Yami. All right, this is exactly where we left off. He is currently exploding the desert, or Las Noches. He's like, whether it's Kenpachi or Byakuya, or whether it's Yami, I'm gonna get some bodies. That's all I care about. Now are they gonna fight over who's gonna finish him? Have my deepest pity. Byakuya has such elegant, gracious shit talk. I love it. Now they're gonna be, yep. Scatter, Senbon Sakura, yep. Guys. Now they're gonna race to see who can get the final kill now. Wait, they're fighting each other? Guys, okay. Never mind. Thank you. Yami's like, wait, am I not the one that should be being fought right now? Bleach 289, what the hell? Oh, that's the most disrespectful thing I've seen in Bleach. They're saying you're annoying us. We're trying to fight. Get out of our way. They had to put their fight on pause to deal with the annoying little pest. Sate. Now I do know, at me being a Bleach lover, this is a fight I've been wanting to see for a long time. Byakuya, Kenpachi. Oh my god. Oh no. Double transformation again. He was so ugly in his first one. He's got to be fucking ugly as hell in this one. It's one of my favorite songs. Invasion. I like this design better than his other one, I'm not gonna lie. What's up with him having a double transformation too, though? He's like Yuppie from Hunter x Hunter. He gets stronger the madder he gets. Ida. Makes sense. I did say it. Makes sense. How angry are you gonna be though if I cut your head off? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, he is huge. You know how annoying it's gonna be to move that body? Ooh, talk about a cut back to TOSEN and Komamura. Out of nowhere. We're gonna throw Hisagi in too, come on. Ooh, so graceful. I also love my blind black man though. Come on, man. Hisagi, I agree you should be in this fight, but you're too tired from your previous fight, my boy. You are not ready to handle TOSEN right now. I do love the retractable blade though, and it can hit you on its way back too. That's... How do you get out of that? Oh, that was a great cut back when they first got pissed at him. Yep. Yep. I want to know that full backstory of the girl, his sense of righteousness and justice. Why does he believe Aizen is the path of least bloodshed? It's got to be on some Madara take over the world type shit, you know? Oh, I love the song too. Komamura felt so betrayed. See this? There's so many motivations for so many different fights, you know, going on. Oh, is that Hiyori and Gin again? Just showing us back what happened. Yeah. God damn. The fact that he never is not smiling or grinning, you know? Oh, Hirako Shinji. Shinji's easily my favorite Visored. But I like all the Visored, so. More than you can even imagine. I'm not gonna fall for that one, though. It's a good rage bait, buddy. I mean, I respect the honor and the respect you have for me as a fighter and a member of this situation, but I'm not letting you whip that thing out. Pause. One-handed Hachi, man. I'm so nervous for everything this guy says. I don't like that, but it kind of is. You want something done right, do it yourself, you know? I don't I don't like this. I love it though. Man, when I first saw that table full of Espada, I never thought I'd be where I'm at right now. Really? I'm not gonna say everyone, but there's a lot of people like that. I agree. Obviously, I disagree, but there's some aspects he's telling the truth. Until out to what point? Are you the ultimate being? What are we trying to get at here? That's how all kings are born. Go even one step beyond. You don't have to believe in me yet. I will be a god. He will be a god. TOSEN was not expecting this. What do you mean by that? Gonna whip out your Bankai? I was about to say. I mean, we've already seen his Bankai a couple of times, though. Suzumushi. He's not hollowing, is he? But he doesn't have like a broken mask on. Is he a Visored? Imagine TOSEN being a Visored. Why is it Oh, I have goosebumps literally all over. Talk your shit, Komamura, because if he's hollow-fying right now, I agree with you. Okay. He's a Kingdom Hearts villain. This is Organization 13. I really fuck with that design because he's blind. But goddamn, TOSEN, what the... Oh, with the little echo in his voice, too. Oh, no. He's a hollow. TOSEN's the blind black hollow man. He broke his Zanpakuto. I don't know if I want to scream or dance right now. He stopped our Susanoo Bankai like it was nothing. Now, Komamura is not the strongest captain, but that dude's a fucking unit when it comes to tanking stuff. TOSEN might be the cleanest black man I ever done seen. I don't know whether to be so impressed or so pissed. Because we do it to save our peoples. You're killing our peoples. That's a good point, too. We didn't choose that. You sought out this destructive evil power. Talk your shit. You fallen from grace. I love how much of a high horse Komomore's on, for the right reason too. You thought he said he was out of the fight? Oh my god, he said, get over here. Really? Shout out a great teacher, man. I don't know. I do remember that. Which relates back to what Tosen said last session when he said your words you're saying have no fear in them, which is like a bad thing or something. I think Tosen's about to embrace his Hisagi's fear right here. You can't be brave if you're not scared. Bravery literally inherently is being scared. Moving past your fear, you know? Come on, man. See, he be spitting so many bars. That's why I hate that he be doing this shit, man. Wow, coming from a blind man, I get that, you know. See, that's why I know his backstory is gonna, when I finally see it, I'm gonna be like, it makes so, but I haven't seen it yet. So I just, you know, one who does not fear even his own sword has no right to, ooh. See, he's so poetic, man. But then he be fucking stabbing us in the back. Stop being so fucking, stop having so many bars, man. Irreplaceable as a warrior. I'm saying, it only makes us more confused when you be spitting bars like that. I'm saying, man. Thank you, Isagi. We're trying to over here use talk no jutsu, man. He's like, wrong show, buddy. Go to Naruto with that shit. Wisdom King of the Black Rope Hell. We got the full Susanoo now. He's gonna smack some sense into you, literally. All right. Was that the end of this episode? Because damn, was that a good episode with the reflection of the two swords. Damn, bro. There's some shit going on right now. All right, Bleach 290. Last episode of this session. Here we go. Right where we left off. Now, this is something I'm curious about. I don't want to pause it because we just started the episode. God damn it. I've been curious about this since I found out that the visors were previous captains. I'm curious because obviously your speed, your Ryatsu, your spiritual pressure, your strength, everything naturally increases when you become a hollow. Does that like increase your abilities as well? Like, would Tosen's Bankai or Shikai be different at all? I'm curious. I don't think so. I'm just curious about that. Is Suzumushi? See, the fact that he's saying Mir Bankai is crazy. Mir Bankai. Thank you, Komomura. Thank you. And now he's saying meager Espada is crazy. I do love the echo in his voice, though. Bro, what happened? What happened to your homegirl, bro? Let me know. Can you tell us? Before I kill you, I want to tell you the story of my homegirl. Come on, tell me, man. This is when he first met Komomura, right? Like, sorry, normally I can detect everyone around me even though I'm blind. At this point, this was already after his girl died. So I'm curious. I remember when I first saw Komomura out of his mask, I was like, what the fuck? He's an animal. Which I believe is Yamamoto, if I remember correctly, right? I need to get that story too. I do agree with Komomura. Oh, how far you've fallen. Look at you back then, look at you now. You look like a monster. Oh, I love that. And the reflection of Aizen's Zanpakuto. Ain't you acting cool as a cucumber? I've never even seen Aizen get upset. I'm honest with you. Because he distrusted him from the very beginning. So does he not know his abilities? Oh shit, I thought Aizen knew everything. If this is Hunter x Hunter, not knowing their ability is one of the strongest advantages you can have. What are you saying? Are you Shikamaru? Collapse. Am I gonna get to see a Shikai or Bankai? Sakanade. What does that say? Counterstroke? Shinji's Bankai? Oh, don't cut away. Come on, bro. Come on. As it plays Treachery. Caught him slipping. Did he dodge that? Did he block it? Did he have to use his ability? I'm so curious. These are some amazing fights going on right now. I hope he dodged it. Let me humble you a little bit. Has he not been trying this whole time? Oh. Oh, he's playing Shadow of the Colossus with Komamura's Bankai. You're looking the wrong way. Okay, okay, let's get our licks in where we can. Oh my. That was from the one Tengen fucking hit? In terms of raw power, Komamura was not lying. Oh my god. Don't tell me he's got hollow regeneration too. That's insane. One of the most... That's why he said don't compare me to an Espada. Only Ukiura was able to do high-speed regeneration. He became a... Oh, he's talking... I thought he was talking Aizen Squad. He became a Soul Reaper out of vengeance and then started liking his life, and so he considers that actually falling from grace. I mean, let me get this backstory. Come on. I kind of like that. Everything's wrapped in darkness, but there are countless tiny lights, you know. I like that. I like how poetic that is. Chase away the clouds, let those lights shine, you know. W Kaname TOSEN lady who died, man. Obviously something happened, but what would that be, you know? What? What? That is deranged. Her Soul Reaper husband killed the dude and killed her as well. Is that why he believes no, you need the strength? Yeah. If idealism is not enough, you need the strength to be able to back it up. Damn. And I don't want to pause it right now because we're literally in the middle of the story. I'm just thinking it's so much more deep hitting. The fact that obviously he's taking her sword, her Zanpakuto, in the name of her idealism, removing the clouds, letting those lights shine. Yet her sword, his ability is just a cloud of darkness over everyone. I don't know if Zanpakutos adapt to their user, as in like Suzumushi's new ability with TOSEN is that, but like that's a very interesting concept that her ability is shrouding you in a cover of darkness, but she wants to let you shine. It's so interesting, you know. I do like him taking over her path, you know, with all of my justice. It wasn't mentioned, but her husband was a noble, so he got away with it. I thought he got hung or died for it. That's crazy. I wonder why his mask is breaking. You don't try to look beyond. Wow, there's so much symbolism in that. Not trying to look beyond, being stuck in the shadows, coming from a blind man, you know? I don't know how we beat him like this. I don't know how we beat him like this. I mean, I always assumed it was a hollow. Yeah. You wanted to just continue her work and protect the world, serve justice in your friend's place. I'm like Komamura on that aspect, but it was just vengeance, justice for the other side. You know, it's a lot of gray in this. Oh my God, he's actually getting a full mask. There's some actual truth to what he's saying with that, you know. I get what he's saying, you know. I like still seeing him in that. Oh, there's so much going on right now. I'm right there with you, Komamura. I misunderstood, but now I see. I understand it now. He's like, wow. Cut from different cloths, you know. I'm glad. I'm glad he came to that realization. Sometimes talk no jutsu cannot work, you know. I really do appreciate that. And it's not because I want to. I wish I could take it back. Wow. He legit says, I understand it now. And he's not saying that unironically. I understand it now. I really do. I did say Komamura's on a high horse earlier, but I meant it in a good way. Wait, what? That wasn't his resurrection? 100th style? What? Chirping cricket? Grillar Grillo? What? That wasn't his resurrection? What more power could he have? Ulquiorra. He's the black man Ulquiorra. Okay. So when he said chirping cricket, he was not lying. Beelzebub? You're probably strong as fuck, but I hate his new design. What in the fuck? Oh, and he can actually open his eyes? Hell no, go back to being blind if that's what you look. What the fuck? I do like that he can see. Oh, now we're whooping your ass. Coming from you, wild take. That's absolutely insane. My man is a full bug hollow now. What the fuck is going on? Now knowing that it was purposefully made to be ugly so it could show a literal fate, a literal fall from grace, you know, and how distorted one is willing to go for power and to achieve their goals, you know. I always think of people like that. I always think of like Stannis from Game of Thrones. You know, power and tunnel vision can really do stuff to you. You really don't care about your close surroundings. But interesting. I really enjoyed the ethics and the moral debates in this. Whether we're talking about what is justice, we're talking about what is a warrior. Like, I love the discussion about fear from Hisagi to TOSEN. And I love the discussion about justice from TOSEN to Komamura. Because to a certain extent, I understand TOSEN. If your number one person in your life was brutally murdered by this society, I'm gonna say that because society, I assume, did not get justice inherently, and you feel like you need to take that upon yourself, so you join this society undercover to then, whether it be change it, whether it be disrupt it, sabotage it, whatever that may be, and then you start to integrate with it. You start really fucking with these people. You start, like, I get why that would make someone boil over and be like, wow, this is it's a tough situation. Tough situation. I really respect Komamura though, and the way he handled that and said, okay, so I can tell this is how you truly feel. We're not going to be able to come to any sort of compromise on this. So because of my respect for you, I'm gonna kill you right now, because I know I'm not even gonna try to bullshit you anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I really respect Komamura. I really respect Hisagi as well, standing up to Tosen. We still got, oh no, we never even got to see Shinji's. Oh, don't spoil it for me, but tell me, what was Shinji's Shikai name again in chat? Because he said, oh, he didn't say scatter. That's Byakuya's, but he said something that was so cool. I'm so excited for Shinji's. It's not even funny. Thank you so much for that, Lysely. Sakanade, collapse, Sakanade. Ooh, Shinji. Oh my god, I'm so excited because we still got that. We still have that. We have the, not really reveal, because it's somewhat been known for a while. We still have the reveal that Ichigo, even at half his spiritual power, is still rivaling a captain's. So if Unohana can get this boy mentally and physically in the situation, the state he needs to be in, my man's gonna, I'm not too worried about everyone else. And I'm gonna back up when I say that. It's kind of like, to me, this is just the vibes I get with Ichigo coming back in the way he's at right now. It kind of feels like Goku coming back during the Saiyan saga, the very first saga of Dragon Ball, when he just handles Nappa. Obviously, Vegeta Aizen is gonna be his main antagonist, and that's gonna be a head-to-head, square-to-square fight. But I do believe, and that's why I'm backing up when I say this, because I could be talking out my ass. But I believe, given the opportunity, Ichigo could probably handle Gin, could probably handle Tosen. So that's, but like I say that asterisk, I really am talking out my ass. I have no idea. I just get those vibes. I feel like Aizen's gonna be our big bad, you know? I don't know. Such great episodes though. Such great episodes. I am so ready for the next batch. We got constant action, constant reveals, constant power-ups. It's literally such a good arc. Like, I know Soul Society is still peak for me, but like, I have not faltered in anything of this. I'm loving this so much right now. I'm loving this so much right now. Thank you so much, Vic. I appreciate you insanely. But on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell, all that jazz. Check out the Patreon for the full uncut versions. Check out the Twitch if you guys want to watch this live. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Have a Merry Christmas, even though I know this is uploaded much later. Peace out, Dapper Squad.